guys, welcome to Grow Kit. This is episode 2 of 2018. It's January the 20th, and in this episode I am going to be sowing some chili pepper seeds, and we're going to have a look at my seeds which I've got so far for this year. So yeah, if you would do me a favour and click this button here to subscribe if you haven't done so, that'd be fantastic. That would really help me out after YouTube's changed his rules and that. So yeah, if you could do that, that'd be great. If not, it's fine, don't worry about it. Yeah, so I'll get back to you in a sec. We'll make a start, we'll sow some seeds, and we'll have a look what seeds I've got ready for the year. I'll see you in a second. Hi guys, so I've sorted out my 2018 seeds. I've got to buy some more still. I've got to buy some more, couple more varieties of tomato, and I've got to buy some cabbage and stuff like that, but these are just the ones that I've got so far. So we've got tomato marmonde. These are the ones I grew last year, which did really well. These are ideal outside variety. These will be sown. I'm going to sow these February, middle to end of February probably. I've got the cucumber crystal lemon which I grew last year. So I'm going to try them again. They're same sort of time as the tomatoes, sort of February, March. We've got watermelon sugar baby. Again, these are the ones I grew last year, and these were lovely. Everyone really liked them, so I'm going to grow these again. They're the same time as well. We've got spinach, which will be sown directly outside as soon as frost dates passed, I suppose. Yeah, loads of seeds in there. We've got carrot, Berlicuma 2. These are February, I think, February onwards. I don't think it matters too much with the carrots. And parsnips, tender and true. These are February as well. What I've found is that because we're right on the south coast, we've got the Isle of Wight protecting us. We're just above the Isle of Wight. We're a good 2-3 weeks ahead of most people, like frost wise. We've got the giant Mongolian sunflowers, which I grew last year, which kind of failed. I'm going to try these again and try and get them in the ground quicker, because I think that's what I got wrong. I kept them in their pots and the roots got all root bound and whatnot, so yeah, I'll try them again. We've got leeks, which I think I can plant now. I can sow them into little seed pots. So I've not grown leeks before, so I'll have to Google that. And sweet corn, extra early sweet F1. Same ones I grew last year, they did really well, so I'm going to grow them again. And we've got cayenne chili, which these are seeds which I've saved from my other chili plants. I'm going to start up another generation of chilies and get rid of the old ones, because they're getting scraggly and whatnot. So we've got beetroot, Red Hawk F1, fast growing, high sugar content. These go directly into the ground in March, and then you can do successional sowings all the way up till July. And I've picked up these potatoes. I'm not going to grow too many potatoes, just 8 plants, or 8 tubers. Stick them in my big tub, which I grew potatoes in last year. I haven't got the space to do potatoes in the ground, so I've got a massive like tree plant pot type thing. So I'll do them in there. I've got some flowers. I've got these wild teasel, which these grow up to 2 meters tall apparently, and they've got big old like flower heads which attract the bees and all the insects. So I'm going to put a couple of them around. Carnations. Yeah, they're quite good. I've not grown them successfully before, but I'll give it a go. And these are just little flowers, moss rose. I'll give them a go. Alright, so that is my seeds for 2018 so far. I've got to buy some more. It doesn't really look much, but as I say, I'm limited on space, so yeah, I can't grow too much. So yeah, anyway, get back to you in a sec. Right, so I've been to Poundland. They've got these 5 litre bags of horticultural vermiculite. 5 litres of that for £1, which is quite good value, I think. We've also got some compressed cocoa compost. This stuff's brilliant for starting seeds because it's completely sterile. Doesn't have any nasty creep crawlies in it or anything. Not that they're nasty. Yeah, it's just cocoa peat and 5% sand. But yeah, it's just basically the outsides of the coconut. And they shred it up and compress it into blocks. So when you get the block, you have to submerge it in water. The warmer the water, the faster it expands. If you use hot water, it's best. You can even use boiling water, and that will expand quite. You get quite a lot out of that. It makes 10 litres. So I've got a couple of them, and I can go back and get more. So yeah, start some seeds off, I think. I can probably start off my leeks. I don't know, I've never tried leeks. Anyone has any pointers for growing leeks? And I'm going to start off some chilies as well. So I'll get back to you in a second. Right, so today I'm going to sow my first seeds of the year. I'm just doing my chilies today. I've got chili cayenne and chili Carolina Reaper. I've got the cayenne seeds here, and my Carolina Reaper seeds have been in here. I was going to germinate them in here, but I only put them in there last night, so they'll have been nice and warm and give them a head start in there. Yeah, so I've got my compost down here. I've mixed my vermiculite into it, so I'm just gonna fill these with compost. There we go, there's one done. Just going to do a couple on camera. I'll do the rest later on. Just going to gently firm it down. And then, which one's this? This is the Carolina Reaper, so I've only got 6 seeds of these. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to put them in opposite corners, just so it makes it easier to separate them if they both come up. I'm just going to put 2 seeds in here. Obviously if you've got loads of seeds you can put a few more in to increase your chances. As I say, I've only got 6. Then I'll just cover them up with compost. Not too much, sort of like a centimetre or so is fine. I'll probably put a bit too much on there. Right, there's the seed there, so I'll cover that over. Right, so that's that one done. I've got one of these windowsill propagators. I'm going to put them in there. I'm going to sow a few more, and I've got to order some more chili seeds because I want to do a couple of different varieties. So yeah, I'm going to do the cayenne now. Awkward doing this with one hand. So I'm going to fill this up. Firm that down. Don't want to compact it, you just want to get all the air out of it and make sure it's level. Put a little bit more in there. That ought to do. And then we're going to take a couple of our seeds out of here. If I can do this with one. Right, so I got the seeds out, sorry about that. So there they are. If you see any with black bits in them, they're no good. They all look alright. So yeah, I'm just gonna try and get hold of a couple of seeds if I can. And I'm gonna do the same again, but because I got more of these, I'm gonna do one in each corner. Do one in all 4 corners. Oops. And same as the other ones, I'm just going to sprinkle a bit of compost on top of them. The idea is to just cover them up. You don't want to bury them because they're not particularly strong and they do struggle if you put too much compost on top. Right, so that is my first seeds of the year sown. Alright, I'll get back to you in a second. Okay, so that's all I'm going to do for now. I've got 2 pots of the cayenne chili, 4 in each of them, and 3 pots of the Carolina Reaper, and there's 2 each in them. So I'm going to put them in my little windowsill propagator, pop the lid on and put them on my windowsill in my kitchen. They need to be kept warm, so the conservatory is no good at this time of year. Ideally, if you had a heat mat or something, that would help even more, but I don't, so windowsill in the kitchen is about the warmest place. They should be fine in there. So yeah, so that's my first seeds done, and I'll get back to you in a sec. Alright guys, so thank you very much for watching that. Yeah, so if you could subscribe by clicking this button here, that'd be fantastic. Sorry to keep going on about it, but need as many subscribers as we can get. Yeah, so that's episode 2, and the next episode will probably be, I'll probably be outside sorting the beds out, sorting all my growing areas out, de-weeding and digging in all my rabbit manure, compost. So yeah, keep an eye out for my next video, and I will catch you next time. Thanks a lot for watching, guys. See you later.